Hey y'all, so did something a little different with the hair. Flat ironed it a little bit on the way to work. Put a little red lips on. Outlined it in black. Blended it together. Very much given, okay? But I was thinking, I got a call a little bit ago from my son's school. So my son got in a fight today, y'all. He got in a fight. My kids did MMA for 3 years, so certified got them hands. But the thing about that, being in MMA, it teaches you discipline. It teaches you when to use them. My son is a top scholar student, like test scores off the charts, y'all. Straight A's, like smart guy, good kid. And so the principal told me, they were like, we're just gonna give him ISS on Monday, in school suspension. We're not gonna suspend him because we know he handles his business. So we know it had to be something going on. And so that brought up in my mind credibility. You are your credibility. And that determines a lot. That determines a lot of the outcomes that you receive. That determines a lot of the mercy you receive. That determines the successes that propel you forward in life. Credibility. Because whenever someone thinks your name, they're going to think, are they good for it or are they not? Are they credible? Are they not? Are they reliable or are they not? Are they truth speakers or are they liars? Do they keep it real or are they some fake snakes? Credibility. That's very important, y'all. Credibility. That made me feel really good as a parent, though. You know, my son, he don't ever get in trouble. None of my kids ever give me any trouble, actually. I actually get a lot of compliments. People always tell me, your kids are so good and they're so helpful and but yeah. And I just be like, at home, I have to keep my foot on the neck, y'all, on these kids. But when they go out, they shine. Okay? So, it made me feel really good, though, as a parent. He didn't get in trouble and have to miss school. And, you know, they know he's good. He's good for it. He's credible. So if he said something was happening, something was happening. Because we don't raise no punks now. You feel me? We don't just drive you using these things every day. But if the problem presents itself, if somebody's messing with you and you have to defend yourself, you better throw them. And as we're adults, you feel me? You know, I feel like as an adult, you shouldn't be fighting. Like, I'm going to hit you where it hurts for real. You feel me? We don't fight these days. Too beautiful for that. Too beautiful to be fighting. What? 911. There is a belligerent woman attacking me. Please send some help. I ain't never had to do that though, y'all, because I literally, I don't have problems with people. I don't ever get into it with nobody. I haven't had a fight since I was 19 years old. Hey, you feel me? I haven't had an altercation since I was 19 years old. Literally, y'all. We don't do that. But yeah. It's just like, let me go get my drink and then I'll come up with something else to talk to y'all about, okay? Hold up just a second. Literally, quite literally, the blink of an eye for you. But yeah. Being credible is being trustworthy. Being trusted. So make sure that the image that you put out there, that you portray, your actions that you take are credible, pure, true. Because although people may forget, although people may forgive, people definitely don't forget, y'all. They're gonna always remember. And once you lose credibility, it is a continuous build-up. Now, if you're dealing with somebody gracious, you might be so lucky to step forward, make your actions right, and all is well. You know, let's move on. However, unfortunately, the world doesn't necessarily work like that. The human mind doesn't work like that because we are full of emotions that want to hold on to things that are old or non-existent anymore. And every time you do something and that person doesn't approve of or doesn't like or isn't benefiting them, they could easily have you by the balls. Every step, they'll be throwing that back. You can do literally like 100 amazing things, and the moment you don't do what they want, it's like blackmail. They will throw it out and throw it at you, y'all. So we must make sure that we are absolutely putting out into the world fine, brother. Pass me up in the Hellcat. Okay, looking all up in here. Me looking up in here. Unless you trying to pay some bills. He was handsome. But anyways, y'all. Let's not get sidetracked. And then that's another thing, y'all. Blackmail. Because at the same time, none of us are perfect. All of us in this life have made mistakes. All of us have went through time periods of our lives when we just didn't see things clearly, when we had to do what we thought we had to do. You know, and then later on, you might come back and be like, damn, I see things from a different lens. I see things from a different perspective. I see things in a different light, a different way. And when you come to that realization, no, we're not perfect. Nobody is perfect, okay? Nobody. When you come to that realization, that's when you just have to own up to it, fess up to it, you know? You have to take responsibility and take accountability for the things that you have did wrong. And move forward, you know, keep pushing forward. And if a person wants to blackmail you and hold that up against you for extended periods of time, now, don't get me wrong, when you step back in, of course, I'm going to need you to show me consistently for a while that you are for real about me. I'm going to need you to give me the proof. Because fool me once, shame on me. No, you. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fooled me 3 times. Fuck the peace. nobody hold nothing over your head, though. You're either going to forgive and move on and allow that person to show you that they are credible again through their consistent actions. Not just words, but actions. I need you to show me. Prove it to me. Consistently. And once that happens, of course I'll let my guards down. Because you've proved to be credible again. You've proved to be the person that I thought you were. You've proved to be the person that I was hoping and praying you were. You feel me? And if somebody can't, forgive and move on, then don't stop proving it to them. Stop proving it. Because blackmail can definitely have you in a chokehold, y'all. Definitely have you in a chokehold. It's not right. I don't even feel like a divine person walks through life blackmailing people. That's not even divine actions. Because I feel like, why are you holding on to things that no longer serve? That's not even divinely guided type of actions. You feel me? I feel like if you're divinely guided and you're walking in your light, ever so evolving, on a spiritual level, then you don't have time to sit up and blackmail anybody. Literally, it's either I'm going to take you for what you're showing me and what you continuously do, or I'm going to not deal with you, because at this point, if you keep doing things, you're not written in my divine plan. You're not. If I have to keep putting things over your head for you to do, I don't even want something that's not even pure. You feel me? I want you to do things for me because you want to do things for me. Because you feel called, because the divine has placed it on your heart. Not because I didn't blackmail you into doing something for me. Okay? So yeah. I'm going to leave all this here. I'm not going to be long-winded. I told myself I'm going to stop being so long-winded. Exactly. I'm going to stop being so damn long-winded all the time, y'all. But yeah, credibility means a lot. So make sure you're being credible. Walking in your truth. Being you. No take-backs. First take. Okay? Even if we got to run it back and redo, it's okay, because ain't nobody perfect. And there's always room for evolution, for growth, for level ups, for starts. Just be cautious on who you give those fresh starts to, because it can quite literally make you